And after the most brutal start of a week, we're about to get violent. It is Monday night, so you know what that means. It is time for Revengeance. And I think this arena is ready. Woo! Once more and again, it is the voice of K1W, Surgeon McMahon, here to call the shots and the matches here tonight. We have a star-studded lineup and some people that you're going to get to know quick, fast, and in 3 hurries. Now, we have a lot to unpack, as we will have the awaited debut of Butter Slug tonight. As much and more to settle the score, but we have one of our biggest challengers, or dare I say it, conquerors to date, and Carlos El Grande, about to take on one of our newcomers in Casey Aldo. K1W, new beginnings. Let's get to it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from small town, USA, weighing in at 187 pounds, Casey Aldo.
Casey Aldo, one of the newcomers in K1W, hoping to cut his teeth and get his name out there. And I think, you know, one, I don't envy this man at all, as he's about to take on El Grande. But I will say, to his credit, if he can manage a win tonight against El Grande, you gotta believe that his stock in K1W would soar.
People know I'm here, right? Did you make sure people know I'm here?
Now this man right here, the biggest man in all the land.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 325 pounds, the hardcore champion, Mr. Big.
That is El Grande. His corner would like me to let you all know that El Jefe, the man that brought him in here, and here being K1W, his corner is firmly represented here tonight. And he might have a few choice words, because as new and starting GM for Infamy, he seems to want to take notes, take class, if you will. Well, class is about to be in session. This is going to be grade A booking here.
What type of disrespect to put an old Grande against Escarole?
Hey. You don't know nothing until you try, and that just looked like a car wreck with everybody looking worse for wear, but nobody apparently got hurt. And he's just taunting his opponent, and there he goes. Bing! Oh! I didn't see that. Just a stunning right hand, albeit impactful, by El Grande. and Aldo just got flattened. And Aldo swinging that air momentarily looked like it was going to cost him. Grande stopping him in his tracks and just mowed him over. And, jeez, he just tossed him halfway across the ring. And back-breaking maneuver. Now, Grande with a little technical side to his game. Had that grapevine and dropped a few choice elbows. And now, just playing with the newcomer here, showing his speed and quickness. Bong! And that man is down. Aldo taking a spill to the outside on the edge of the ring now. And yeah, Grande, being the gentleman that he is, bringing him right back into the action, back into the fray. And he's getting cooked early. Oh, what a stunning combination there. Aldo is getting obliterated, and he hasn't seemingly thrown a punch. I know he had a reversal momentarily. Oh, the referee might want to check the dexterity and the integrity of Aldo's chest after that maneuver. Jesus Christmas. And again, the big man just bowling him over. Takes him up and almost puts him through the canvas. Good night, nurse. Thanks for coming.
Easy match.
That was a car wreck. Aldo didn't stand a chance. I mean, every man has a chance in K1W. It's a land of opportunity. Oh, wait a minute. And the hardcore champion, and remember, the title was not on the line in this match. He just had liberties with Aldo. Wow. Jeez. Well, if the last match was a car wreck, I would say this is just a full-on collision with two bulls, because the beast Alexander has come to town, new to Revengeance after having some lengthy time off being on Friday nights. Returns to Monday as he's set to take on Monday night's new fixture, and Anthony St. James. This match happens next. Stay tuned. Gotham City's beast storming down to the ring. Back on Monday nights, and I'm pretty sure that lasting memory of his war with Sergius is fresh on his mind, as it's been a little over a year if you don't count Monday night last week, since these two tangled, at least last Monday night.
Looks like he's confident.
Oh, he's never
He
never
came back-
lacking in
with
confidence.
With that loss, he came back, and I feel like he came back stronger and smarter.
I'm pretty sure,
So
well educated, and
that rematch is going to be very interesting. If it happens.
I'm pretty sure it will, because somebody like Alexander cannot be held back. So I'm pretty sure he will meet Sergius again at some point. But right now,
He's a bull. That man,
tonight, his challenge is Anthony St. James, and we'll see. We'll see.
Anthony St. James is a little trick. He's a trickster. I'm not gonna lie. He's not the biggest man in the roster.
He's very
but-
technical.
Yeah.
I love his in-ring capabilities, and I think he has enough to get the job done here tonight.
I feel like he's lacking in power. Power's gonna be a real difference here.
You know
Power
what?
and stamina is everything right now.
You're right. Power is everything, and I mean, I would have to agree with you because Alexander is no small
And his
man.
opponent from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 220 pounds, Anthony the Saint James.
You know, you gotta love the purple suit because it's purple. It exudes royalty,
Purple.
and that and more is what this man is all about.
He needs more than that purple suit today.
He
Tonight, he needs his iron grits and a hard chin. Because
Yeah, he's gonna need a stonewall chin. An iron chin would do him. I mean, he's gonna need an iron body when you think about the damage that, or the violence, the sheer brutality that Alexander is known for. It would say that why would somebody like Anthony St. James pay to have this match? What he did, and those checks have cleared, and it is good in the bank, and I'm all for it.
the
So
one thing Anthony St. James have right now, advantage, is the speed.
he does have the
Smaller
speed
guys,
game.
Smaller people, not too heavy, but have a good muscle on them, have more speed than people that are heavier.
True, that is true.
So it's
Like
speed versus strength right now, advantage.
it might be speed versus strength normally, but the thing with Alexander is he has that spear where he literally just throws his body to the wolves at full power, and it has cut many opponents in half. And Anthony St. James is going to be, or have to be, very weary of that, taking this into his wait a minute. Speaking of needing something in his bag, he had a few choice elbows. Is Alexander showing his
my God,
power?
Alexander's is
He just
not too
dumped
healthy right
him
now, be
to the
honest.
outside with
Movement on
ease.
already.
And Alexander just showing that brutality that he is known for, and just dazed and just leveled now ASJ with that grapevine right around the neck, and he just almost split him open right down the middle of the forehead with that elbow.
If you're paying attention, Alexander's kind of hurt right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's been fighting with an injury that he would refuse to tell us. I don't know if it's a rib injury or a back injury, but with a few more maneuvers like that, he won't be the only one injured at the end of this one. Anthony St. James unable to get out of the starting gate, as it is. This matchup has been all Alexander to this point. Right off the ropes. What is he thinking here? St. James with a chance, targeting the ribs. and rightfully so. And now the legs, but Alexander able to get out with a shoulder tackle. Short arm if you're keeping score. And again, that maneuver, like I alluded to earlier in this matchup, that devastating spear. And I think that might be why he has an injury. He just throws his body with no regard. STO applied by ASJ, and now he eats a dragon screw. Down for the moment, back up. Oh no, wait a minute. Has him up. And the suplex slam hooks the leg and gets a shoulder up, does ASJ. I don't know how wise that was, because you know that means this beating will probably continue. Drops the headbutt. Rolls him up, and the referee calling the rope break. Won't have it. And again, it might be for the last time, just cut him open with that spear. And somehow, I don't even know why at this point, as this beating needs to stop. James is continuing with this fight. And now targeting the back once again.
Oh!
And this time, he has the perfect chance maneuver, desperation attempt by Anthony St. James, and I think it might have been rightfully timed. Hits the Falcon Arrow, sits out, rolls out, and the Beast might be wounded. Back suplex by ASJ with a chance to turn the tide. And going right back to it. Oh no. Return to seat. Cookies all over. And it might be all she wrote here. Up and over. And right back to it. He's going to be split before you know it. Just digging into the skull with those elbows. Oh, right off the ropes. Just launched his body again with a devastating spear. And I think Anthony St. James has to be glutton for punishment at this point. He kicks out again. Wait a minute here. Hoists him up and drives him down with authority. And again, this time not even a 1 count. St. James showing his resilience is as good as his money. Wow. What a match thus far. And St. James with a chance on the offensive and throws his body, caution to the wind. Will you believe this? Now with elbows like he was looking for in the starting of the match, and the Beast telegraphs it into a swinging neck breaker. Covers him. And ASJ saying that those checks is as good as his credit right now. And he's managed another near fall. Draped across the ropes, and now the Beast taking him right back there. Knees, knees. knees and more knees, and a fall away slam to add icing on this brutal cake. And how the hell is he still going? At this point, he's just got to be running on Duracell. Oh, might have just caved his jaw in with that kick. And no, the never say die attitude here by Anthony St. James. James winding up a little bit and hits pay dirt. Hooks the leg, going for it early, and the Beast showing his powerful prowess. Power on display again. Just took one arm, one swing. And wait a minute! James! Falcon Arrow! And he's got to be feeling it now. Wait a minute. Beast thrown to the outside. And caution to the wind. What a drop kick. And now on the outside, and not for long. And a parting gift. A two-piece combo. And the Beast might be stunned here. St. James showing his technical prowess and a little bit of speed. What a match. How did he miss that one? And taking out the ref. St. James with a backbreaker. And really starting to target that would-be injured area. And the Beast might have just been neutralized or tamed for the moment as he's struggling to stand with the assist from the ropes. Now fighting back. And I think these two men after that war might be on equal footing here. Alexander going to the outside. And Anthony St. James going after Alexander. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh! Right to that injured back. And the Beast might have some problems. No problem hitting that one, though. And right back to the attack now is Alexander. Getting right back into gear. Oh, went for the spear. And what a counter that was. Wow, what a slam. And Alexander looks pissed. And he meets him with a headbutt. ASJ again. What action. Where else are you gonna find this on a Monday night? And a headbutt again. The referee is down. And the Beast is salivating. Knowing he has to have the official in this to call a decision. And a knee, rightfully timed. Got the big man up. Oh, again. Targeting that body. Right to the breadbasket. And all but over as Alexander gets a shoulder up. And a kick to the spine. And ASJ showing he's just never out of this one. Wait a minute. Oh. And that cross-legged Michinoku driver rolls out, and the Beast might be vanquished here. 1, 2, no! It is so much more. This match, the brutality of this match, no weapons needed, just bodies on bodies.
Got him! Yes! Come here! Come here!
Oh, and the Beast back in control.
We're going to 9.
Could be over here. Suplex. Slam. Hooks the leg. And Anthony St. James refusing to call it a night here. The official is down, and both of these men just missed each other by a hair. Oh! And Anthony St. James just took a gut shot and a spill to the outside. And the Beast is out of his cage and ready. And another shot to the gut. Scoop slam. And these people are out of their seats. Wait a minute. Alabama Slammer. How you like that? Spear. And it could be all she wrote here. And this man, as long as he has a pulse, is showing that he's very much in this match. And he just got a knife-edge chop to the Beast, right to the injured sternum. And it could be it here. X marks the spot. Alexander picks up the victory. Hard fought, but man, what a match. The Beast showing why he is just that. And Anthony St. James has nothing to be ashamed of here, as he gave a valiant effort. But all in all, the Beast, Alexander, stands tall.
Yeah, I'm wearing like fucking tracksuits and shit. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be this cold in your crib. I would put some pants on.
Well, hey, you know, the bills are paid, the lights are still on, and we are back to the action as Adrian Adams is about to take on the debuting Butter Slug. As I got to say, I think heads are about to roll. This is about to be a treat for you all. Butter Slug making his K1W debut. This match happens next. Stay tuned.
Making his way to the ring from small town, USA, weighing in at 187 pounds, Adrian Adams.
And here we have Adrian Adams, pardon me. Yeah, the drinks that the bartender has been serving is quite strong here tonight. Well, I guess I got two. Two on me and one for you. Cheers and salute to the bartender. Bartender, Jesus Christmas. Butter Slug.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 332 pounds, D.
I don't know if you can hear him, but that is El Jefe holding down the peanut gallery tonight.
It's the big slug. Butter slug. Hashtag butter. Hashtag slug.
Now, Butter Slug has been known the world round, making his K1W debut tonight, and he's showing that he is being firmly represented by Crossface Pro. We will see what he has in store for the K1W universe. As Adrian Adams has a chance to knock off a potential legend. And this matchup is about to get underway. Oh, and Adams had the big man in the corner for a minute. And Adams fighting back. and just shrugged off. And now Butter Slug having liberties as he's starting to pick apart his opponent.
Butter Slug is going to win.
No go.
Hey. The fans starting to show their support, who they're firmly behind. Oh, Bulldog by Adams. With a chance here. And now Adams with this neck lock firmly applied, at least for the moment. Butter Slug. Oh, with a nasty backbreaker. And now with mounting offense, showing off those powerful right hands and a stomp to boot. And right back to it, showing that he's good with his right as he is with his left. I think he might have just been pissed off, showing that power. And that drop kick barely dazed the big man. Oh!
Butter Slug Carlos Elbrand showed the
Just
interesting
squat.
point.
Just squashed Adams with that. And Adams showing a little tenacity here, as he might be a little glutton for punishment. Neck breaker. And just a full-on assault here by Butter Slug. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And just nailed a clothesline. And Butter Slug probably teasing these people a little bit. Looking a little dazed.
Butter Slug, Butter Slug, Butter Slug.
And again, Butter Slug showing he has more than enough power. But Adams doing everything he possibly can to make a name for himself. And look at this. Adams with some impressive offense. And I think the buck just stopped. I'm going for a neck breaker again. Oh! And that could be it. But the big man has something more on his mind. And Butter Slug just shrugged him off. And just using that power. With the cover.
Butter Slug versus Anal It's a fight I want to see.
Butter Slug with that power just sends Adams to the corner. And now to the other corner. And now to the top. And Butter Slug has some violent intentions in his mind. Oh! What a superplex that was. Might have just killed him. And what the hell? This newcomer is really doing all he can. Nice counter. The referee admonishing Butterslug to get back in the ring. I think Butterslug might actually be impressed by Adrian Adams. And Butterslug with a massive lariat, so much that the referee wants to check on Adams. Might have just caved his chest in. What's this? Oh! Just throwing his body and caution to the wind. It might be all she wrote. No! And a backbreaker here by Butterslug. Looking to end it. And again, Adams showing that he is for real. Back body drop. And what height that was. Oh, and just using all the power in those massive fists. And again. Swinging neck breaker. And again, Adams. I would say his tenacity is on 1,000 as he's trying to prove himself that he belongs here in K1W. And so is Butterslug to this degree. Oh! And what a bill that was! And that should have been all she wrote, but no. A new man on campus refusing to go down peacefully into this good night. But after that, who knows? 2! And again. What do you make of this? I think these people are behind Adrian Adams at this point. Butterslug just hung him out to dry. And now telegraphed it. Just knocked him silly with that one. And lands the clothesline. And Butterslug with no problem kicking out of that one. And look at this. Butterslug really laying it in here. Swinging. Neck breaker. And no, just couldn't put him away with that one. And Adams with a neck breaker of his own, with a rope break by the official. And now a clubbing blow here by Butterslug. Adams dazed for a moment, fires back. Drop toe hold, and I think Butterslug might be seeing red. Oh, what a German suplex. And no, it's not over. Oh, just nailed him. And Butterslug gets out of that one. Takes him down with ease. And now Adams spills to the outside. I don't know if that's where he wants to be at this point. With Butterslug, just dangerous. Just tossing his body with little to no regard. And now Butterslug taking a spill into the crowd by this newcomer. Butterslug. Oh! And that swinging neck breaker, as deadly as it is, just cannot put away Adrian Adams. What's he got here? Oh, and a nasty gut buster. And this newcomer Adams fighting Butterslug off. And the big man has really had his work cut out for him with this newcomer that is making a name for himself in short order here in K1W. And now, maybe a few fists out of frustration.
Butterslug better stop playing with his feet.
What a counter here by Adams. And Adams to the top. And Slug waiting for him. Just tossed him over. Oh, and a headbutt. Could be it here. And no, seeing red and all. Adams gets a kick out. Snapmare. And Butterslug now. waiting for it. And that's why you don't wait for anything here. You go out and take it. Rolls him up. And Butter Slug almost got one there. And Butter Slug pissed off now. Oh! Tried to put him through the canvas, and the referee a neck breaker again. A count and a rope break. I guess the official thought better of himself. Missed him that time. And Butter Slug just tossing him to oblivion. And not so. Oh, and just tattooed his knee to his skull. And how the hell is this guy still going? Butter Slug with a headbutt just measured. And so is that elbow drop. Couldn't get away from him. And a back suplex. And I gotta tell you, this Adrian Adams is tougher than a $2 steak. Because Butter Slug is built like a Mack truck and hasn't been able to put him away just yet. And now, Butter Slug with an STO. Oh, what a nasty shot. Turnbuckle unprotected. And I think Adrian Amos saw his mark, but with all that blood in his face, might have just missed it.
The neckbreaker isn't going to end this match.
Oh, man. And a last-ditch effort here by Adrian Amos. I keep saying Amos, and it's Adams. Famous Amos, maybe. Looking for some cookies. Oh, just tattooed him. And Butter Slug, not least bit interested in giving it up here. Neither one of these men. And the referee just went out to lunch.
What? Wow. Pixels in, people.
Adams. This match should have been over a long time ago, and maybe the official feels the same. Perhaps placing his bet. Backbreaker. And Adams again, giving all that he's got to give and a little bit more. Can you believe this, folks? And Adams with a spill to the outside. And now, with a sunset flip. And a kick out by Butterslug. Neck breaker. And Adams with a chance. And these people are jacked. This arena, this crowd is electric. Oh, and Butterslug. Showing that drop kick didn't faze him much. And a neck breaker this time by Adams. He follows up with a leg drop. And telegraphed it. Boom! And no, this match. What a nasty shot that was. An insult to injury. A headbutt right into that bloody gash. And Slug looking to gape in the hole. Should be done here. Neck breaker. Wow. How much life does this guy have? And who is paying his insurance premium? What a drop kick. A nice counter here. Oh, and just dropped him on the ropes. What a counter. And again, another vicious headbutt by Butterslug. Oh, STO. And now an all-out slugfest between these two men. And Butterslug with another devastating neck breaker. Drags him to the center of the ring. And not even a 1 count. And Slug again, hoping to bash in his temple, showing little to no regard for the safety of this man right now. And back to another backbreaker. and nailed him with that one. Wow, not what I expected in this match at all. But man, what a debut by both these men. And Adams snapmare, and now just wrenching the neck. Swinging neck breaker here by Adams. And a 1.5 count to my measure. Elbow drop to Butter Slug. And now a neck breaker. Adams with a chance, hooks leg. And Butter Slug kicks out. STO. Neck breaker again. Sorry, I might have just been speaking another language for a second here. Hooks the leg. And so close to being done. Bartender, please order me another one. This matchup is going to extra innings. And what a drop kick that was. And a tried and true elbow drop. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I do believe at this point, this match is any man's game. Neck breaker. Feel like I've seen a billion of those at this point. Butter Slug showing his power. Just ate whatever Adams was trying to do and just tossed him across the ring. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Powerbomb! And we haven't seen that all night. Oh, and I thought that would have been it here, but apparently it's not. And a drop kick again. Nails a clothesline. Butter Slug kicks out. And got him again. And Adrian Adams has just shocked the world. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, Adrian Adams.
And can you believe this?
The Adams Booth.
What a stunner here. Adrian Adams, remember that name, has just conquered Butter Slug.
Go on with the show. Mic is off.
And next, representing
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 285 pounds, the real deal, Lawrence Cole.
What a night of stunners here. I am speechless as Lawrence Cole is making his way down into the ring as he's set to take on Cross. And I've got to tell you, after the last match, anything is possible here in K1W. You know, wow. Just, wow.
Marco is the man.
And his opponent from Transylvania, weighing in at 256 pounds, the Destroyer.
The student has beaten the teacher.
And I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, I am not laying out over here. I'm not trying not to slack on my job. But Cross is a man on a mission in a new battlefield here on Revengeance, formerly known to Friday Night Infamy. That SID. Suddenly, I'm dominant, but I guess at this point, it's still I'm dominant. And Cross starting off hot. And I don't know if that means anything good for Lawrence Cole. And Cole trying to stop the momentum of Cross here. And Cross just eats a clothesline. Now fighting back. Gets a right hand in. Misses a double chop. Gets a high knee and goes back to the double chop. Now Cole with a back body drop and Cross spills to the outside. Cross getting a few strikes in and Cole stepping in momentarily, trying to reverse the tide. Unable to. Cross just waiting for him. Cross hooks leg. Referee taking his time. Perfectly positioning himself. Able to call that fall. As near as it might be. Short arm and an uppercut. Right to the jaw. A reversal Irish whip. Cross to the corner. Lawrence Cole now. And a splash off the second rope. Cross now. Oh, eats a elevated STO. Cross getting his left shoulder up. And Cross now. Oh, using that same shoulder for a tackle. And with an uppercut again, missing the double chop. Cole with a few strikes here, trying to reverse the tide. Cross with a chance, hits an elbow to the gut. A knee strike and a wild right hand, and then an uppercut again. Oh, what a fisherman that was. Now, Lawrence Cole. And a gut-wrench suplex. And Cross getting himself out of the fray. Cross. A man in a new land, I should say. A former Intercontinental Champion. Most recently off the losing end, hoping to start fresh here on Revengeance. Oh, Cross winding up and eats an elbow. Cole with a few choice stomps. Cross winding up again, and now with a kitchen sink. Man and ref down, and Cross gets a wicked leg drop. And Cole looking for, what a power bomb that was. Hoping to finish it here, and Cross gets a shoulder up. Barely a one. Cross showing he's as tough as nails. Cross right back on the attack. And this deadlift power slam nails it. These competitors are pulling no punch here. And Cross now. And a hip drop. Oh, and just tattooed the side of his face. It reads, "My knee was here." And just mowed him down again. Cross with the backbreaker, getting the dragon. Cole firing back. Cole looking for it again. And gets him up. Powerbomb applied. Hooks the leg center of the ring. And Cross with no problem getting the shoulder up again, and Cole can't believe it. Cole fired up here. There's a few forearms and a spine buster. Cross taking a spill to the corner and eats a knee. And gets a kick out. Near fall. And clubbing blows under the gut and right across the back. Looking for it again. And back body drop. Cross said he's seen this movie before, and this time it will have a different ending. Oh! And Cross. And deadlift again. Power slam. Oh, and Lawrence Cole right on a dime. Last ditch effort, gets the shoulder up. Misses. Cross. Oh, and I gotta tell you, of all the German suplexes I've ever seen, that has been the most careless, and not careless in execution, but careless as in what happens to your opponent. He just tossed him right over. And now right across the knees for that backbreaker. And Cross is feeling it. And Cross. Looking for another one. And 3 times the charm. Cross picks up the victory. These highlights showing all the carnage.
Here is your winner, taste. The Destroyer.
And Cross on victory road since leaving Absolution. And just another notch in the belt. And next, we have the current $1 Million champion and the Outcast, living life the luxurious way, set to take on the oil tycoon, YMBS's own Caleb. This is your Monday night Revengeance main event. The Outcast, Caleb, next.
Making his way to the ring from New Jersey, weighing in at 220 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, the Innovator, the One, the Outlaw Champion.
And the Outcast has been taking K1W by storm because everybody wants to know, when is he going to cash in that championship for a world title, or if it is a world title that he's in fact after. I don't know. At this point, he might just like being $1 Million Champion. His first taste of gold here in K1W, and I gotta tell you, he has been basking in the ambiance. The Outcast with a tall task here, about to take on the towering brute in Caleb. And there he is, Caleb. A man that is explosive as he is powerful. Representing YNVS.
And his opponent from Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 320 pounds, Don Caleb the Bull.
Caleb, the Bull, as they say, might be ready to unleash those horns right under the headdress that has adorned him here tonight. Now the Outcast trying to get some offense in on the Bull early, and the Bull didn't take too kindly to that. Outcast telegraphs a kick and turns it into a dragon screw. Now these two just exchanging rights and lefts and a few kicks. Speaking of telegraph, how about that STO there? Straight up Uranagi, trying to plant him to the canvas. And another clubbing set of offense here by Caleb. Taking right hand here, and oh, using his power with effortless ease. Just a shrug of a shoulder, and his opponent just spills to the outside. And it was a nasty look for Outcast, who's back in the ring trying to take the big man down. Just missed with that second clothesline, as the first one barely got the attention of Caleb. Maybe that right hand did. Package. Oh! Package power driver, or power bomb. It's Excuse me. It's almost like a side winder action, as he didn't plan on center. Had that arm movement to the outside of his body. Caleb trying to avenge that offense. And the Outcast using his speed advantage. And the big man is dazed after eating one of those draping DDTs. The assist from the ropes. And the Outcast, with a sense of urgency, hooks the leg.
Spicy DDT.
Very spicy. Oh! And a big time side slam. Sidewalk slam for those keeping score. And now these two just jockeying for position. Oh, and a cutter. Outcast looking to end it early. Going right back to it. Yang! Nailed that one. Hooks leg, rope break, as the boot, the tip of the boot was under the rope, and the referee was aware to call the action fairly. Oh! And look at this. The Outcast not afraid of the challenge here, just taking Caleb to task. Caleb showing that he ain't just gonna let anybody, any man that is, impose his will. But the Outcast obliges with a valiant clothesline. And now the Outcast hoists him up. Oh! And I think Caleb might have a concussion. Because this one is done.
Kick out.
And what a stunning performance here. And the Outcast.
Here is your winner, the Innovator, the One, the Outlaw.
Showing that his his $1 million championship is tried and true, as he could stun the world as he just stunned Caleb. This is Monday Night Revengeance, and we are done. Thank you for joining us, folks. Good night to you all.